So this is the third part and maybe the last in this game, because it is not that scary when you get used to everything that happens. So again, with this yelling and stuff, it is not making me real scared. I'm not that scared. As I said in the last part, that is in the second part of this game view, I just want to see when she appears,
There's somebody here.
if I can just stay in place and if she will harm me in some way, or I don't know. So did we went here the last time? I don't really know. So these are the doors, and really I got through the first part and the second with flares, and I didn't use even a one flare to defend myself. I just walked across. So apparently we were in this hospital, maybe in the last life of ours or something, I don't know. But really it is not that scary. Okay, nothing scary here. Okay, so even these letters, or what they are, I don't know, ornaments, they are not scaring me with their story. It is not that scary. And I really want to see her now, just to see if she will. Okay, the door opened, just to see if she will run to me or kill me or something, because I don't really understand why is she disappearing when I just back away from her. I want to see if she will do me some harm if I stand in the place. Okay, I think I knew this thing would happen, but let's just see if we can find some other things in this place. Then we will go to the secret book place. As I said, you should really go through the old places, maybe in some kind of a systematic way, because they do that in the games, and really you can do that in this horror game. And I think that they shouldn't have made it that you can go systematically through the rooms and try to find some things, because the horror game should made you run or hide from these creatures or monsters or ghosts. In my case, they should not let you to just run across their area. And again, it is saving content. It is not that scary really. I didn't even got spook scared still. And again, it was a great time that passed from the last scare. And as I said, I will try to find her and just stand in one place. And again, you can see that I have just too many flares. I didn't use them, and that's apparently something wrong with the game. And really that didn't scare me now, because I expect things to move, things to fall from the tables, and even the ceiling. I expect these sounds that the game is making. And again, I just want to see if I can find the ghost and just stand in place and see what happens. So apparently still nothing happens. Let's go in there. I think we should find more ornaments in here. Really, I'm going this slow because I expect to get scared or to ghost to appear or something to happen. And really now I have little glow sticks and much flares, and as the man that is talking told me that the flares kill the ghosts, or I don't know how to explain that. It just defends you at the moment from the ghost apparently. And really I don't know if I need that. It is making some spooky sounds but nothing special, and it is not that scary anymore when you know that she will... Okay, so that was scary. That was scary, really. Again, I said I thought I should. So when I... Apparently when I look at her, or maybe when I'm near her, I will lose health or what I have, I don't know. But let's see if she is still there. She's not there. You can see that it's really easy to go from her and she will not do to you anything. You could see that. She scared me because of the headphones, really, and it just happened so suddenly. But you can see that I just went across and she didn't kill me. I went so near her because she jumped at me, but really nothing happened. I just hate when I do this with a glow stick. I will apparently start to use the flares as the glow sticks. Maybe not, because it will be really more interesting to see her again. But really, I think that the sound is doing the thing in the horror games that will scare you. And really hate that she will not run across the room to try to kill you or to do something to you. It would be a little scarier if she would, at example, go across the room, run at you, and if she catches you or if you don't hide, maybe she will rip the arm off of you or scare you again. So you will just try to avoid that situation, and that would make this horror game... Why did that happen? So maybe that would make this horror game a little scarier. So again, with the changing places.
God, where's the key?
Okay, so... And again, she will appear apparently. No? Okay, not. Apparently not. And again, with the moving objects, it is not that scary. I thought it would be scary. Yes, I am some kind of a type that doesn't get scared that easy, but it should be a little scarier for a horror game, I think. And really, I didn't find that much ornaments in this game, so I will not use the flares to keep me safe. So what happened now? Again with these... Let's see. Okay. And again with these sounds.
They reflect your disdain.
And again, as I said, it should run at you. It should force you to hide or to run. I think that is the real base of every horror game, or it should be the base of every horror game.
Is there anybody in there?
But I don't see it in this game. it is not making me like that. And that didn't scare me really. It is not that scary as I thought it would be. And really, you see that she just spooks at you at the moment, and you just go from her,
Anybody
and
there?
she doesn't do you anything. She will not kill you, or I don't know what. I didn't use any flare. You can see that in the first and second part. And again, with the objects falling, it is starting to get a little boring. It is not that scary, and I don't like that. It should be a little scarier. Okay, so that again with the falling objects, it is not that scary. I want to see her again, just to see if something else will happen if I go straight to her, if I die or something, I don't know. Of course it will scare me again, but it is not that scary when you know that you can just run from her and she will not do you anything. Let's see if she will appear somewhere in this room maybe. So here she is, and I just go from her
Key.
and see if she okay, so that scared me. She was right next to me. I don't know where she is now. Let's just see. Okay, she is there still, but she is not running to me apparently, and it is not scaring me that much. Let's see if I can. Okay, so she killed me, but really I could have used the flare, and she apparently does not do anything to me when I look from her, and it is not that interesting. And just because of that, and now I must find more of these ornaments again. And apparently the game is using some kind of a system that is making you play in a different area every time, but still I said I didn't use any flare, and I got to the third ornament that I should find, and I didn't use one flare. I died only one time. That's really bad, I think. And you can see that when I just do not look at her, she doesn't do anything. You could see that I see her, and when I just turn around, she will not kill me. I couldn't run in that room earlier because she was at the exit of the door, but really it doesn't matter. So I hope she will appear now, just to see. If I don't look at her, what happens? Apparently she will kill me if I look at her. Maybe if I look at her in the eyes, or if I look at her anywhere, she will kill me. But she will not run at you. She will not try to hurt you anyway if you do not look at her. And maybe because of that, this game is not that scary as I thought it would be. I saw the ratings on the game,
There's gotta be a key.
and they were not that really high. And as I said, I will try to play Outlast
I know you're there.
and try to see if the Outlast will scare me more, or apparently the rooms hadn't changed. And again, with these
Oh my God, what was that?
scares, but nothing scary. It is scary when she just jumps at you at your screen and screams, because it will be scary every time if someone even scares you at your house from a corner. It will be scary. But really, in a horror game, it shouldn't be scary like that. It should be more scary. They should make maybe a little better this game. And you could see that if you just do not look at her, nothing happens. She will not harm you or kill you or even run at you. Apparently, you could see that. And because of that, I think that this game is maybe overrated with announcing this game just in a big way, but really it is like any other. Yes, it is using an Unreal Engine 4. It is making the objects move, and every time it will be a different game with different stuff, but the base of the game, it stays the same. You just have to run across from the ghost. Okay, so she is here, and now let's just see what happens if I don't look at her. So nothing. Let's see if she is still here. Yes, she is. You can see her in the left corner of the screen and nothing happens. Let's see how much can I move until... Okay, so she's hurting me now. So I have to see her in the hole to make her hurt me. And because of that, this game is not scary anymore. You can see her now, and she's not that well made. It is not that good graphics as I thought it would be in this game. You can see her in the screen, in the base of the screen. And really, this is going to be the end of this game view of the Daylight. Just to see what the flare does, I will show you, but just to get scared one more time. And now I will use the flare just to see what happens for the first time. And really, that would be it for the game view of Daylight. I will not play it anymore because I just want some kind of a different horror game that really scares you. So this is the first time I'm using this flare, and that would be it for Daylight.